Hey everybody. I wanted to start today by talking about this really cool show that premiered on TLC last night. It's called Breaking Amish. I know it doesn't sound that cool, but it really was. It made me think about a few things. There was a boy and a girl who were both adopted into the community. One was Amish and one was Mennonite. And it made me wonder, how would you feel if you were adopted into something you know you wouldn't have been if you were adopted into any other family? I feel like those children were treated way differently than they would have been if they were adopted with any other people. Basically, the one boy said he didn't deserve this and it was unfair. I sort of agree. That child doesn't know what they're getting into because they're only a baby. If they were adopted when they were like 10, obviously it would be different. But it's just weird to think, what if I was adopted and I was adopted into an Amish family or a Mennonite family or any other religious denomination? You could have been, without a computer, without electricity or cars or any of the just, things we take for granted every day. It really makes me think about what we use every single day. If I went through and counted every light switch I flipped on, every computer I touched, phone, every time I used my phone, watched TV, hopped in the car for a drive, it was probably 30, 40 times today, and it's only 4:30. So that is the one show that really made me think how lucky we really are. And then of course on the flip side, it could be how unlucky we are. They could be living the sweet life and we could be living the cursed life or whatever. It really depends on how you look at things. Then another show that comes on tonight, which is Monday night, is ABC Family Switched at Birth. This show often kind of makes you think, because what if you and another child were really switched at birth? I mean, that could be a really interesting scenario. You could be living out a life of some other child, some other person's childhood, and you would have no idea unless you were informed of it, honestly. I mean, unless you saw or knew a direct DNA relevance, it could be. I just think that's very interesting. I mean, I don't know of any factual cases of it. I also haven't really looked them up, but I think that's a pretty interesting thing. It's also September 10th today, and it is definitely, we are full swing in the college application process, and I'm just letting you know, here, male colleges, not fun. So, this big packet, and then this little mail thing. So definitely getting into the college app process and getting ready to start applying, more college visits, everything like that. So let me know where everybody is thinking about going, or if you have committed, congratulations. If you're a senior, obviously, if you're not, then you're probably not thinking about that. My question for today, I guess they'll make it be a Monday tradition, is if you had the opportunity to get a message across to a large group of people, what would your message be? I think this is pretty tough. I don't really know. I mean, obviously, some good things would be world peace, or, I don't know, love each other, or just the golden rule or something. But I would want something more in depth. I don't know. It's really hard. Try and think of something, and then just leave it in the comments below if you want. It's a really good question. It makes you think, and I definitely haven't thought about it that much. But next Monday, I'll have a good answer for it, because I definitely don't right now. So, if anybody else out there watched Breaking Amish, or are going to, leave me what you thought of it down in the comments below. And if you watched the Shepherd, or if you are switched at birth or know someone that is, or if you know someone that's Amish. I mean, where you are Amish. That doesn't make sense. Okay, just leave anything down in the comments below about that. The colleges as well. Basically, it's a pretty free range of things to leave in the comments below. So let me know everything that's going on. Breaking Amish, switched at birth, colleges, and the answer to the question about your message to a large group of people. Basically, what you would want to be putting across if you were president, almost. Alright, I'll think about that, and I'll let it juggle around in there, and I will definitely have that answer for next Monday. Alright, I will talk to you guys later in the week.